Do you like to watch basketball? Although it is really interesting and exciting, it can be confusing if you don't know the rules. I have always wanted to learn about how basketball rules have developed and how they have changed over time. James Naismith invented basketball in 1891. Many changes have been made to the game since then. Over 100 rule changes have been made, all affecting the game in its own way. Basketball was originally invented to help keep athletes in shape during the winter. Basketball has evolved a lot around the U.S. and the world since then. Both boys and girls started playing basketball in college in the late 1890s. The NBA started in 1949. I interviewed former Syracuse basketball player Steve Snyder in order to gather more information about my topic. I learned many things, such as how different the game of basketball and the rules were in the late 1970s. There was not a three-point line until the 1990s, which means a lot of scoring was made mid-range. Without three-pointers, you did not need to shoot from far away. Athletes have become bigger and stronger over time, so it has been questioned whether baskets should be raised higher. Now that basketball has made some rule changes, more people want to watch. Let's take, for example, the foul rule. A foul is when someone disturbs a player in a way that is not allowed. If it weren't for the foul, there would be no scoring. Players would do whatever they want to keep the other team from scoring, even if it was very physical. If these rule changes didn't happen, your favorite NBA players might not be playing or be making any money. As you can see, the changes have been made for the better. Not only the rules have changed over time, even the physical materials have evolved. The first ever basketball was a peach ball. Before that, a soccer ball was used because basketball didn't exist back then. Players threw a soccer ball into a fruit basket in order to score a point. After so long, they finally came up with a great design. They created a leather ball that weighed 1.25 pounds, and it was brown. In 1937, they removed the laces from the ball. No one knows why, though. For a long time, the basketball was made of leather, but in the late 1990s, composite materials were used. In 1958, they changed the ball from colored brown to orange. Basketball has developed a lot over the years. I personally think it has become better. Today, people are still trying to make changes to the way that basketball is played. 13 potential new rule changes are being proposed ahead of the 2021-22 season. One is a 6-foul rule, where you now have to foul 6 times to get out of the game. Another is awarding defense possession when creating a jump ball violation. Basketball is so much more popular than it was in its early days. In fact, in its first game ever, only around 500 people watched it. Now, an average of 2 million people watch every game. Now, more people want to shoot hoops rather than playing baseball. I hope you enjoyed my capstone project. If you want to learn more about how basketball rules have developed and how they have changed over time, then go to my blog at blog.scarsdaleschools.org or scan this QR code.